This video is a continuation of the same weekend that we filmed in our last video. So we just installed our mortar and our stonework for our wood stove surround, and then put the wood stove back in the spot where it goes, and it feels so good. I'm thrilled with how it turned out. Now we are going to be working on some window trim and maybe finish up that soffit and fascia on the end of the cabin. Also in this video we'll see, but just finishing up some really nice pieces of the cabin that are gonna really change it and make it look so nice. This whole weekend has just been beautiful with perfect weather, no bugs, beautiful, beautiful leaves, and for some reason this week is crazy mushroom time. All of the mushrooms seem to be popping up and growing and blooming, and I don't even know, there are mushrooms everywhere, like way more than they usually are for this area. This year is like mushroom year. I've been wanting to refill this to see if I can get birds to come and check it out and not have the squirrels take over. We keep our bird seed in here. Okay, I don't know where to put this. Should I just put it back where I found it? We are going to trim out one, maybe both of these windows so that they are finished. Right now they're not finished yet, but the wood to do that is in the loft. And I also am gonna have to move the bed so that we can install the wood. You going to get the wood?
Get the wood.
Okay, you gonna hand it down to me?
I suppose. Okay, so these are our two sides. Do you want to hold this?
Sure.
Yeah, so two sides. This is our top.
Okay.
And then this is our bottom.
Okay.
And our bottom needs to be notched like the window in the living room.
Okay. I don't even know which window we're doing. This one? So, no, don't cut it out.
3/8. 4/3/8. off. Don't help that our blade is a little crooked. I don't know if we're gonna get it straight.
That is the blade from this guy, which is crooked. Because that blade is crooked, Cory had a hard time cutting this well. Oh, it looks perfect.
It's not too bad.
I mean, it looks amazing.
All right. What does the other edge look like?
This is the pretty side.
The top edge. It's less bark.
This is the good side.
Okay.
Perfect.
And it's, ooh, that's perfectly slick. All right, close enough.
Yeah. Ah! So wait, it's sticking out. Ah! You scared me. Didn't seem like it did anything.
Nails don't even reach.
We put the inside part of the window framing in, and now we just need the trim to go all the way around the window so that this looks nice, because it obviously doesn't look amazing yet, but it will. I'm so excited to have these windows completed. It just really transforms the room when the window goes from being just there to being finished. And we have a lot of windows to do, and they each take a lot of time, but I'm excited to have this room done eventually.
Too long? It's too long. You gotta cut it.
Watch out for that. Flip-flop the side.
I can't tell.
This side goes over there.
Is it the same? Flush? Beautiful?
Yeah, it could come this way a tiny tad.
Not too shabby.
So with this,
Where has your heart come undone? Guess I am clumsy with words.
Whoa.
We gotta get inside there or what? Bro, you got closer. Right there.
If you watched our last video when we were putting in the soffit and fascia in this area, you know that we had a couple little spots we needed to finish, especially right in the peak. There's a piece missing, and then we want to like, oh, it's hard to aim. And this side over here, we want to seal that up a little bit, and the same on the other side. But Cory and I didn't want to put the ladder up by ourselves just because it's very heavy and we don't want to break the window. So we got it up. We're probably not going to have time to actually do the soffit and fascia today, but now at least the ladder's in place so that if Cory and I are here by ourselves next time, we can just climb up and kind of work on it there.
Is that better? That's better?
Cory is out cutting down some dead trees and some trees that are just broken at the top so that they're not gonna fall on our trail this winter. And we had planned on finishing the windows in the bedroom today. We had planned on maybe getting some soffit and fascia completed, but there's family here on the property and we spent the morning having coffee and talking and just having a really nice time in our cabin, which is why we have the cabin in the first place. Right, Cole. Hey, buddy. Hi. You going down there? At this point, I do feel like our cabin is ready enough for winter. We still have to connect the stove pipe to the stove, but we have our wood stove back in place. We could connect that stove pipe in a day. We're probably gonna need the stovepipe next time we're here. The weather is supposed to be dropping, getting cold, so I think we're ready enough. We have insulation, we have walls, we have lumber in the cabin to be able to work on the interior of the cabin through the winter. We have the soffit and fascia pretty cleared up. We do still have to figure out something with the mice. Our live trap is not cutting it, unfortunately.
Woman. All right, nice and easy. Yeah, yeah, look at you go.
I like this stuff.
Look at you. The envy of every boyfriend. Look at that. It doesn't even matter the size. She just whacks her right to pieces.
This is the easiest one I've ever split. Oh.
I think our wheel is a little shot. Not too shabby. What do you think? That'll
That
work?
looks great.
Fantastic.
Beautiful. The R board that Cory is loading onto the trailer behind the four-wheeler is actually going home to be used in the future in our A-frame cabin.
Put it on just like an evening dress. Break to the right, sway to the left. In the morning, baby, bring me a stand, and I make my way back home.